It's time, my friends! Leviathan versus NRG Esports. This is going to be one of the best games on the year, my friends. Two incredible things, two of the best in the world, my friends. Get ready.
Stops that engage from going quickly back
in. Jetpack is
you can see it falling down as they start to enter. Door closes, but Meow still starts off.
Nothing crazy with the comps.
With that first blood. Even with that action, things are still quiet here. His team set up the perfect protocol just to get this pistol round.
And look at the buys. Lots of shares.
No
goes across the board for all of the players too. So a lot of pop shots happen. But this was all a tap. They were expecting here because of Lev's composition that they might want to try to flood. Instead, NRG wants to fight back towards that spawn. They trade things off though, but it's still a health advantage for Leviathan with the spike down.
Super smart to take their numbers before they're even getting the plant. However, Neon gonna get an answer back as they slowly also get King back in the mix here, just on the outside of the fight. He's gonna be the last one to act once Spawn starts to head in. There, Neon, Sato making a little bit of noise, but Brock actually has a sixth sense on it, and he still reads King. Amazing play already from NRG, knowing the wherewithal of what could be going on around the map. Trying to jump in, Kiko gets Neon just trying to be the sentry. And now it's up to Sato. He's been in this position many times, but usually a bandit. Now he goes with that ghost. Kiko gets the first sight. Then a smoke for him. Kiko gets 3 on the round. The Sheriff rings out. This is where Lev can start to attack back. Looks like they're getting a bit of control. He's trying to fake noise over towards the right side, but it's 3 straight rounds of B for NRG, and it does not look like they have any trouble getting in. Lev tries to react right away. Still, oh my God, Mada. Just waiting with open arms, trying to get towards drop, but they do give up the space a little bit to set up that defense for post plant.
Heard the flash as well, so 2 players are identified for Leviathan in the drops that are just pinned there. So hopefully this flash from Sato could help for the players to swing out from there, but nope, it's going to be easy for NRG to set up this.
Always a pleasure to watch Ethan on KO, man.
Still searching, they're having a really hard time getting out. NRG playing the elevation game, high lows almost everywhere, and they can drop out of it to help each other. The angles they can cover at this distance is pretty incredible. And they should have this. The swing from blows is going to have to be a really quick correction.
Might throw a knife. That knife is huge. Cancels out any other flashes, gets information of where the players are at again, but Neon gets a nice little opener at middle.
Huge.
Madon 6.
Stepping through the smoke to make it work.
Blows unit ult for Lev is important, not just to win this round,
that low buy last
but also to make it clean.
On it is big. A good trade from Sato there as they're trying to hold down what could be happening today. And this is really just NRG kind of sourcing the map. They got to be careful of how much further they go without the protocol line like that alone. Making the 1v1 work though.
That's actually quite nice too. They didn't even break the third seeker as well.
Okay, what information just
so that Leviathan can kind of follow around and see maybe where the third seeker is at, and it allows here for Brock to tie up the scenario. And now because the other 2 seekers got broken out so early towards middle,
together, there was a guy by your side.
Here and you're still trying to play like the fake rotates, but I like over here that we have this push out on towards A main. Right from Spike, they know here that mid's clear. Or that mid is pressured. That B side might be the take here for NRG at the end of this round.
And Ethan is doing his damnedest to draw everyone over. You saw a second thought. Blows decided to go back towards B, so they're still holding this 2-1. But they do not know Ethan has made it around the defensive side.
And that's the reason why he's pushing up towards middle to sell a fake, but because of Spike's position, they're like, nah, this is a fake no matter what. We could be ready towards this B side. It just comes down to the backstab from Ethan right onto blows right now.
15 seconds. This is going to have to work.
Got the crazy time, bro.
But they don't know about
unbelievable
Neon.
scenes.
If the Spike gets shot, it pretty much saves the round. He's got to get the target acquisition.
Oh my God, the round that was supposed to be clean becomes a nightmare for Lev. Sato, I won't lie, that was on you, bro. You throw it.
Finishing touches, Brock will go down. That's a pretty
big one, bro.
For what it's worth.
Damn, 5-0 and they're low on money.
It's been towards middle this time. He's watching it. Like I mentioned before, like he likes to play on that chamber. But NRG are leaning towards an A site hit again. And let's see how they execute towards this A site.
I'm in hat.
Neon CT already close.
We're okay.
Yo, get ready to fight cave. I'm gonna ult on the next wave.
Okay. Wait.
I'm ulting.
Pushing me.
Neon close.
With you. Reset.
Could be out link.
One cave, one link.
I'm gonna ping the link guy.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll ping the link guy soon.
Jet no dash. Cave, Jet is link.
Tag, peeking you.
Comms.
On site.
Play for yourself, yep. I'm holding your left.
Good.
Player standing.
Got this, bro. Nice try, nice try. Did an insane shot on him.
You guys saw Ethan reaction? That was sick if
Very
I
nice
knew,
try too
bro.
for energy as
That was sick.
you tried to support the
I'm not
Hunter
gonna
Spirit,
lie, that
fight
was a
towards
sick
that
shot,
cave
bro.
as
I
you
need
break
to
that
see his
door. So
bro
you're really thinning down the avenues that Leviathan could take on the retake on the A site. If they want all those fights towards cave,
Bro, I
it would
think
have
if
been a lot
Ethan just
easier there to
hides
just
that, you
shut
will
down
not know
Neon.
that
But
he already closed.
Leviathan did a great job on these trades. And there's not enough damage being done as they're called to reset
That was
from
nice, bro.
Ethan. They're also getting dropped
And his
falling
out is
back,
so clean, bro.
which gives a chance here for the Star Hopper of
I wish
Neon
Mana was like
to close
20%
around
of that.
Leviathan and get their first one on the
20%
board.
would be good
Very
already.
big fan of the reset call. That's such a neat way to slow things down, but still can't stop a good shot from an operator.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't slow down a Neon. We'll see if they have a better chance here at A. No, King. Get on that scoreboard for himself. Oh, Neon with the collat. And now
10%.
NRG has to really
What the
rethink
hell,
this
bro?
one. No, they're just going to press W. Have to finalize the play. And it is going to be tough for Neon. He decides to just go for the
Messi
fight
is
for
on
now
fire,
to see
bro.
if he can get a few more numbers in his
That's
favor.
big, that's big.
Oh,
Flawless round
swarmed.
here is huge for the
He's
economy.
stunned up, and he's spiked down by Leviathan. A second round in their favor.
A little bit too quick to get into the garden for energy. As the first one peeked into the site
guys,
or into
everyone
garden before
tell
the
you
door even got broken,
That
before the
I'm
smoke
very,
went
very
down.
tired, man. Like,
then
you
you
know,
see
it's
that
very
Neon
late
is
already.
disrespecting the smoke,
This series,
as well.
before this one, went to
Walking
the
out of the
distance.
smoke left by
Very
Kiko.
long,
There's that first
like
kill I mentioned
pauses, all
before,
that.
but then he comes in for the
So
collab kill
tomorrow,
right after.
I will try my
right
best
over
to
here.
keep my energy here on this one, and
Even
the game will really help. Because,
Finding
you
the
know, two of the
timing
best
on
things.
that lineup from the Molly from
But for
Kiko before
tomorrow,
it actually
I will probably
lands.
do only
So
highlights
good
for
here
VCT
on
Pacific, man.
Leviathan
For the
to
first series, for sure, I
find
will
those
try to be
openings
good
as
for the next
all
one.
kind of have to
Gonna be
like walk
tricky.
in and try to fight this.
You can throw the knife to confirm, but really, what's that
Nah.
going to get you? You want it for later.
You want to trade.
1, 2. Oh my God! Crown him with 3. King holds down the pit,
Love
and the
that.
rest of Lev
That was
now
like a Crown Nets play, bro.
30 seconds
ready to
left.
move forward
There's
for a
lots of
little
suit
bit
and
more. Oh, make sure they have their lurk, but he feels maybe they're too aware of it. Is it going to be this rush? Mata, the first one in, but they're kind of cordoned to that left side of the site here. They can't break out. Sato and Spike just able to make quick work. A grinder over there. 3v2 in
What?
favor of Lev right now.
They don't die, bro. Too tanky.
Slowly resetting. Everybody making sure they know what angles each other have as they look to make another hit on this
Yeah,
site.
but they still got a plan. Time is on left side. They don't need to do anything
Toying
here.
with him.
At some
Ethan's
point, he's
trying
going to
to
have to
punish a
stick it.
mistake,
So
but Lev is
Leviathan's
smart
staying
enough
very
not to
Yeah.
push
30
it.
seconds left.
I hope.
This might be the call for the push out now.
Yeah, yeah. They
Oh
waited, they
my
waited, they
gosh.
waited.
They're in
There
the
was nothing
heads
they
of
could do.
energy on this
Lev
round.
could
A
only
good
win the
trade-off
round
by
if
Scuba
they
still,
throw
but
it.
King comes back.
Now you could just drone onto Sato and just ult it to the B site for the hit.
So now we'll get to see kind of a full Lev retake as well here, and how far energy
breaking a
feel
door.
like they can push up. I don't think Mata was really expecting that angle on that either.
Careful.
Oh, we tag.
Got a hit.
Yep.
Scuba very low off of that. They're dogging into the site.
You guys
Clear a
ever
little bit
play
more
with
space through
Cobblestone?
drop, so you know you're going to get some members through there. King
Got the game?
still on the lurk.
A drop.
So Ethan's going to be the one that has to stay in
Oh,
sight
nice.
here.
This is nice too, though. King just instantly broke that trap from behind, so he's going to have to add that little bit of paranoia for the two players towards main. So they decide to push into the B site to play 4 players to crossfire for energy.
1, 2, 3 on the util. Looks like energy wasn't even affected by it as they stand out in the open to return fire on Leviathan coming out of the utility themselves. And there it is. King finds 1, 8 bullets left. He's got to make these count as he comes around the corner, and it's going to be an elevation shot for 1. Everybody's out in the mag.
Time.
And King is the one that benefits from it. Quickly getting the defuse down. Brock sees it's red. That means you got to shoot him dead. And
Yeah, Bloodbath coming up very soon.
everybody stayed and hidden. It's so hard to clear these angles.
What a recon.
Brock gets free shots as soon as they move up. Scuba there to help over the shoulder. And Mata is just cleaning up Neon here. The rest of the Lev members are skirting back and forth, trying to strafe out to find anything as they get pinched in here by NRG, who looks like very
he
close to
doesn't
grabbing
play
another
safe, yeah,
pistol
I think.
round.
This is good.
Ethan Doe might get caught.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that gives a chance right now for Leviathan to pull back a
I
bit.
think
and
just
cut
closing
noise.
the map there was good enough.
Now it's for them to instill a little bit of fear on energy on where they want to reposition themselves in. That might give a chance here for King and Sato open things up because King has his sheriff to work with.
How many times has it been King and Sato, right? A story of that clutch. Tough here in the double up.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, they've just
30
split
seconds
with
left.
each other, looking on either side of the box there. NRG punishes.
Man, this guy's is full meta right now.
Again.
But it didn't work for me, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Classic.
Maybe because I play full HD.
Kind of not there to support the retake.
Oh. One in. Says, good luck, guys. You got to get past Brock. And no flashes to make it happen. Another shot from Brock. B was
Champs
always locked
MVP.
down. It's in his name. B for Brock.
30 seconds left.
Wow. The Doratine for King.
Bro,
Lops
this
his
is the
head
first
off.
time you see this in a pro game.
NRG get it down.
Crowd doesn't like that. They wanted the Brock ace.
Bro, low-key, I like that shit. I know. But fuck that, bro.
He's going to
that
be
was
2
nice,
picks away
dude.
from
That
the
was nice.
Hunter's Fury on a defense now, and a little bit of a pain point as well for these two teams entering towards this B site. Not really breaking the door, but at the same time, this is an eco for Leviathan, so
30 seconds left.
just allow your Brock to play the
Look
firing
at this
range.
smile of this motherfucker.
It's like NRG very pushed up towards that bend, towards mid, ready to take the
Mundi,
fight,
what
split
thing
the
you
map
like the
right
most?
back
Bro,
towards Lev
low-key,
here.
I like these two
We might
things a
actually
lot,
get this
bro.
fight.
Because I enjoy watching NRG so much.
Look at that flash.
Because they are so good at the game.
Audacious move
Like,
here
for
by
me, they are
Spike. They go
example
in,
for
NRG's able to
everything.
answer
I
with blows,
think
could bring back
Lev
two.
learned a
Wait,
lot
get the
from them.
collat here, only goes for
I
the
think
third.
low-key, if it wasn't for
Actually, only that was
NRG, if
close.
NRG didn't exist, let me say that,
I don't think they heard
they
Sato
wouldn't win
just,
shots.
oh, that
That's
last
what I
stop.
think.
That last
Just
stop.
Maybe you guys can ask that question for
Stubbed
them a
his
little
toe in the
bit
grass.
one day.
But King
But
comes
I have
around,
this scene,
try to
bro.
go
Like,
paranoid,
they
just
learn
out
a
of
lot
range,
from
doesn't
this
even
game.
worry
As
about
everybody
on the
should. Because
Good
they've
reset by Ethan to make
discipline,
sure
the
he is getting that
fundamentals
right
of
acquisition, but
energy
King moves
is on
forward.
another level, bro.
Well, Scuba once again could potentially just run around the
It's
map.
being a
with some
lot of like
cages being placed up in
4-1s
the
or
cam.
5
It's a
players
block contact for the side of
contacting
Leviathan.
as like in OB.
Quick hit. Scuba trying to find safety and really didn't have a target.
Oh,
Kiko seemed to
that's
be
satisfying
readying
seeing a
himself there
juggy
as
guy
Neon
like
was
that.
running
I'm not gonna
straight
lie.
through.
Bro, so in the
Neon
last round,
dodges that as
NRG
well
saved
as
3
Brock
weapons
comes
and they're
up
gonna
short
save 3
with the
again.
Hunter's Fury.
There's nothing really slowing them down as well. Now Seekers, not going to give too much information, but they are trying to exit towards the A site here for Leviathan.
Brock holding that second doorway, still open towards the B or A site rather. And this is, they're gonna have to uproot every member of NRG that's still inside sight, which is tough. They think people might just be around the area, but they're wrong. Saving grace is Kiko's a little low, but Scuba is here with a stinger, and this is gonna hurt for blows. Oh, the timing, the util, the pressure, the timing is so good from Lev. And they easily core out the site from NRG members.
And it makes it harder now for NRG to retake the site, because meanwhile, Mata
Yeah.
and Ethan were getting popped down to low HP on this B side. Only one flash available for Ethan. He's going to try to throw it maybe over the door, but that's why Neon's trying to find that timing.
There it is. Just a quick peek out for Brock. And Neon is reading the play fully. Ethan still just has to look forward. He can't really do much else.
Yeah.
Knowing somebody's
Round's
behind him
over.
here. And this
Guys,
is Mata,
we got a game.
28-8.
Get lined up here, potentially on that A-Link. So that give a chance here for the full exit to take guarding control one more time. But the camera this time from Scuba should be able to see this hit coming through.
Spam coming through. Scuba takes one down. Playing their lives now. NRG looks for the full reset, but Spike. Oh my god!
Bro, that's unbelievable. If I die like that, I'll be
That
so
was
tilted.
crazy.
Modern Warfare.
Brock answers back though. Slows things down a bit with Ethan calling the shots on the other side and hitting them as well.
You're hoping under drone sees King inside the pit, but mainly it's now being utilized to try to clear towards quad. Rose finds a little bit of a cover, but
I
then
felt like
gets
if Wolsey
backstabbed
had
there
found
by
one kill
Mata,
there,
and it's up to King alone
King could clutch
inside
this.
his pit.
I don't know if he's got this one. He got 3 on the last one. Can he plus 1? 1,
Oh,
2. Oh,
NT.
Kiko's got the trade
NT.
there, Phantom Gaming or not. Now it's attached to the wall to make sure they can't get through that first line without being detected. But no, Neon up and over as per usual. Oh, ducking,
Oh my
dodging.
God.
Nice little hide there from Scuba as he's limping out of this one. And that smoke's going to clear soon, so he's got to be very careful. Neon just checking the other way.
Brock?
Help his teammate out here. Scuba still alive.
What just what happened?
As he is just
What happened on this round?
And going to be another kill.
Suddenly everybody died, bro.
The third. A full house for those two to take the A site.
Drops one right
Guys,
at that spot.
play with
camera
shoes
gets
or no
broken,
shoes?
but
No
the
shoes,
execs come
right?
in on
For
the
sure.
garden. But Neon spammed him down to 8 HP. You even saw it from his POV that Scuba kind of stressed out and pulled his cage up, so they kind of already should have suspected that Scuba was inside that smoke, but it's a brimstone smoke, man. They'll let LEVIATAN plant.
Yeah.
And they just want to flood back here. Pop flash, trying to get the line here so that Mata can walk in with the op and try to surprise one.
Looks like they do want to move in, but they're going to wait just a moment. Scuba's a few steps away, and that's going to mean activation as the spike ticks down here. Paranoia to deny coming from Sato from B main. And whoever's in sight, Blows and Neon are going to have to do some work here. So that backside defense can do the rest of it. There's 1, 2. Lev doing a great job of thinning out NRG's numbers.
They slowly cook your mind,
This
bro.
smoke's going to be tough to get through. They really don't have any real post-plant utility other than the shots. There's not going to be any tracer. Diffuser killed there. It's not half just yet. King's going to be there. And it's going to be too much. Lev are going to keep this summit match alive.
But they could still work around the map here for LEVIATAN. Selling a fake towards this A site to finish towards B.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did in their previous strategy.
Oh,
Ethan
this mod
sees
is
someone and
insane.
instantly goes for the other fight, knowing he's not going to be pushed from
Ethan is too
behind.
good.
His ability to choose the
Damn,
right
what a
target is
player,
incredible
man.
in this situation. A headshot on Spike, and the team's still there at long range to back him up because they have the angles. These are the rounds that NRG pulls back into their favor, and Lev is still
He's
just trying to
amazing,
search
bro.
for the kills. They find 2 to light up the kill feed, but 5 seconds left.
5 seconds
the
left.
spike's starting to go down right now. It's
Wait,
actually
he stopped.
stopped.
That was
That's
on
it.
time.
NRG are going to be able to grab the round. They
Bro,
caused too much
Ethan is a
chaos,
god.
and they take Summit in
GG.
their favor for map 1.
NRG wins their
And all
map
thanks
pick.
to
But
the
ain't
IGL
he
and
Lev,
the
bro?
experience of
Ain't he?
Ethan to
That's
delay
close.
to kill, to identify the splits, and just take down the dive of Neon. And they're able to stop the new comp attempted by LEVIATAN.
Be head-to-head here in elbow. Only for 1. They're kind of leading him into a trap. Who's going to be the one inside the trap is the question. Lev coming out on top for now to keep NRG moving around. But wait, the trade's still going back and forth. A 3v3 as the Paranoia strikes perfectly. And Lev's still able to come out on top of 1.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh.
Spike down.
Cool. The trades are hot and heavy here. What a Paranoia from Kiko. King sidesteps, turns back out instantly, and takes Kiko down for a little Omen v Omen action on pistol.
Jump spotted now by King, but it's still an opening from LEVIATAN. Over on his B side, and the second time that you jump, he ain't gonna miss.
Oh, wait, you can't give him that shot. He'll be tempted again from tiles here, it looks like, as we see the fight from Market into sight. Brock eats that flash, and a few stinger bullets from Spike. Consistently picking up the alt doors, but so is Mades. They go forward into Boba. Shut down quickly, and NRG resets this one a little bit, or tries to, with Sato still holding W.
Somehow ends up being a
What's
2
that?
versus 2.
Planted.
I love that LEVIATAN went quickly to fight into Market, because they've already lost King, and the Blaze Wall was already up. So they didn't have any other cycles to get more smokes in for the execute, so they said, let's find our timing, let's fight and hope for the best. And the best is working.
Bro, the 1 clicks right now from this Guardian. He's going to try to find Ethan.
Just saw him.
Yep. Has the heal so they can easily ring around the Rosie. What are you going to do? Oh, just a shot. No disrespect on the knife. They want to
Ay, 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 forbidden round.
So they're getting a little bit of confirmation here each time that happens. Let's see how they're going to play through this one. Back towards A. Lev comes.
Calma, clean aí, 105, muito medo.
Is there low?
Literal tiro.
On the way is dead. CT.
Deixa, só plantei.
Go on.
Tá,
Just planted.
aham, vou lobar CT.
I'm gonna wolf CT.
Mano, pode fazer cage em cota também.
He can do a cage on the
Vou
flank.
botar meu em time, Bruno.
Okay. I'm gonna ult in time.
Deu Ethan. Tá meu. Comeu.
Is it me? With me?
Fecha.
Taking.
Olha a direita. Mano! Você é muito bom,
You are very good.
Matou.
Big round there from Blows. Almost felt like the Nightfall was wasted, but they want to capitalize and confirm
Fast
the
reply.
rounds
I like
on
that.
the 1v2. Spotting where Scuba is at. Ethan did his darnest to try to anchor up
Man,
on this
I'm
side.
big
Look
fan,
at the
Ethan. I'm
triple
big
roll
fan.
down that he just did.
I'm tired of
Just
glazing you
too
already,
many
bro.
bodies this
Stop
time around.
it.
It continues with the same outlook, the same aspect, and the same opening from LEVIATAN. The scaling from the left side of Sato, pushing down towards the elbow.
And it's going to be a try for an elbow entry once again. 3 members of NRG just on the other side. It hasn't stopped Lev before, and that's a cooking Spike Zine. Going to be okay as it's just teammate damage. No plant though yet. Still seems a bit scattered, and that's going to be a little bit more chaos as Lev has to
47
totally
man.
reset and figure out a way into elbow to grab that spike.
Still winnable for.
Thing is, King has that TP, right, from that couple of rounds ago. They could just escape if they want to, but it looks like they want to just re-clear on individual angles. And hoping that their gun's going to be good enough to win the round here for LEVIATAN. Still 48 seconds, or sorry, 40 seconds to work with in the round. Now the plant's confirmed towards the A site.
Decently healthy. I mean, Brock falls quick.
Amanda
They're in that
pops out here.
2v2. It
Plays
depends
first.
on how these fights are
Recon
actually
for
angled.
Brock and back.
They're not going to get the 1v1 towards pawn side.
I want to see the
Darts up
overdrive,
too.
bro.
Great entrance from Gate here from NRG to keep the team together. The operator hopefully not slowing them down.
Oh, Brock plays first,
with
gets the
lowest
kill.
HP
Oh,
gets the first
wait,
kill.
He was already
It's up to
ulted.
King now. Resetting for a little bit of height here, just to try and get the crosshairs in his favor. But
That's why the low
Scuba
HP guy
Zine
plays
locks
first,
down the
bro.
kill.
Leave the
That
man
gives
on full
NRG a second
HP,
round
too
here on
clutch.
Sunset.
Especially if it's Scuba.
I try to re-pump though on their side. Ethan has to jiggle peek into this one.
Oh. Nicely cleared.
Beautiful.
Really cool combo of utility there. Even if unintentional for Sato to really get triggered by the fragment as he walked into it.
Well, even then Ethan used a pop flash peek as if he was a recon dart.
Exactly. It's just really clean if they don't have it on the right side of the map still. Like you said, they had to re-clear it. And it's giving Lev trouble as they move towards the left side, already covered by Mata here. Doesn't get cleared right away by the
Yo, that
Prowler,
would
but
be
it
a
still
sick
causes
ban.
them enough trouble. Brock holding his life there in Boba. It should be the plant. What a swing from
King!
Chico answers.
That was
up,
legendary,
slows
baby.
things down here towards mid. The spike gets dropped on site, and they're going to try to give it to King. The ultimate from the site to site here as they go coast to
So
coast.
who was the guy who missed this ult one time, bro?
10 seconds left. He'll get the plant. It's going
He
to get
was,
slowed down
he
a
was
bit
in
by a
VCT, I
trip.
think,
Yep.
bro. I
Still
don't remember
will
who
be
was the
enough
guy.
time here to go for the plant into the site. But that gives enough time right now for the rotate for NRG to already be here to fight.
Yo.
One enemy remaining.
Misplay. There were a lot of
Walks
fucking
it
out.
right into Scuba.
But good
Now
for
it's
Lav,
up
they
to
got
blows.
ballsing on the clutch.
These are the rounds.
Oh,
and
what a
NRG's been able to
Jigo.
squeak back in. All these clutches coming so close. Blows enters the smoke first. Now he can backpedal.
Yeah.
And the shot from Blows.
It's my boy, bro. It's my boy.
Just on
Blows
the
in. Look
outside
at
of the
him.
smoke, and
Ah,
Blows
these
uses
smiles,
that
bro.
angle
This
perfectly.
smile that he does
Stop
every
the
time he
bleeding
wins
as
the
NRG
clutch
was
is
starting to come
phenomenal.
back.
He doesn't do much, bro. He's always the same smile, bro. If you're seeing this
Nice
smile
little
because he
clutch
did something
rivals for
dirty.
Steady with the hand, and look at that. He gets hit by the paranoia, but then closes that
He's the
gap to win
reincarnation
that
of
fight.
Sassy, bro. This kid is
Again,
right
it's
now the
Kiko
best.
running in.
Him,
And
Brock,
the idea was
Briens,
already
these
there.
guys
The
are
jiggle
just like
came out from
goal set.
Scuba. He saw the push coming through, and then the paranoia was perfect for the
Who
lineup.
else, guys?
but
Who else
again,
is on
it's another
top
one of
5
those scenarios
initiators in the
where
world right
every
now?
single one of these players for LEVIATAN, just great heads-up plays to isolate different fights. But now it's for them to push forward. Nice little trade-off from both sides.
Yeah.
You see
We've
here
got
at the
some
beginning
big
of the
names like
rounds, NRG
Rose,
are
Bora, there
consistently
are also
just
IGLs.
trying to flash and contain this line over A. And I feel like LEVIATAN's done enough conditioning on that side as well that they could start selling these fakes and pump a little bit more here towards that mid-B side.
You get the call from Neon too now. He's been in B main quite a bit, or lobby at least, before they make it to main, saying,
Always
he's
worth
really pushing
mentioning.
this. They're not doing
Crashes.
much. We have the space to gain. They're just going to meet a trip here, really. This is one of the first
Right.
times we see them encroaching towards B without going through that market area. Scuba again, been deadly around his utility. He's just going to keep it quiet this time. Mata taking a double look on that one and did see King. One for Scuba. Pressure's out with a teammate. Really nice timing on the protocol here as they try to swarm back in on the LEVIATAN, but King quick with the shots. King.
He's low.
Another one.
Loki, he just called here, right? Nah, he picks.
He goes
He fucking
for the
picks.
swing. A 4K for King.
Damn, bro, I would be like a pussy. I'm not gonna lie, I would just hide the whole round. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like, bro, I'm going to be the coldest mother, you know? He's gonna try to get half, try to bait me to pick. I'm not gonna pick. I'm just gonna go AFK here, bro. If he just defuses, bro, props to him. That would be my play.
No.
And you already knew where the last player was at because of the pressure that...
You know, bro, he picks.
So I think it might end there with the Nightfall. Still, King's in a position to make this go the other way. Nah, he uses that, knowing the Nightfall didn't get any tags on the back, but they can source him, and yeah, Kiko
good reaction by Kiko.
knows the angle. They get a free cool there. He can't get out,
Nice
doesn't
trade.
know the timing. Levs takes into the site, and it was much faster than he expected. Oh, that's cooking. Nice push through. Sato actually eats the fragment, pushes through as Brock gets a kill in sight. The timing for Neon is on point. He finds Brock in market and he's
Spike is dropped.
feeling there's gonna
Was
be
there a
more.
collide? It was a collide. It was.
As well.
Needs to run.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. A third round there. Mata not flinching a bit. The low health fights from these guys are incredible for this first half 9-3.
That is also crazy. There's 7 seconds left. He has a high gear. He's playing Neon. For God's sake, he said. He's like, yeah, let me just turn back and
What a
still kill
crazy
him.
round, bro.
That's aura.
Guys, tell me, have you ever seen a round like this?
And NRG, they still managed to salvage that last round that they needed. The 9-3 scoreline as well for LEVIATAN's dominant first half.
They do find a bit of their aura, and we'll see if they can keep it and bring us to a third map as we take a quick break.
The opening is for the market for NRG to take. Nothing to really slow them down on that line.
You can see a bit of that paranoia deafening them. They didn't know what was going on, but Lev enter collectively here, pick up some good kills.
30 seconds left.
They have Spike.
Yeah, it should be around.
Double Spike.
Closing his map.
Lowe's trying to make this weird from the other side. Wait, Ethan and Scuba, however, evening the numbers here.
Wait.
Ethan starts to walk down and really give Neon some trouble. Oh, nice space out, though. Nice spacing from Neon. Oh, my gosh.
They tried to lose, bro. They tried to troll. But they got messy on the team.
Not having a plant will still go for a force buy.
Stingers are going to be effective, especially with the speed of Mata. Lev has also been effective at staying alive, though, and they quickly start to return fire. NRG lights up that kill feed slowly, just behind Slam. Whoa! Scuba walks that into Sato. I don't think he was expecting that aggression, and great job by NRG to just get through Lev's defense.
Spike planted.
Oh, man. Great paranoia to come through. King left alone here. They got the cam on him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he draws the fights, and Brock
Oh, NT
still gets the
Low-key
swing, and the
NT.
buy from NRG pays off. Now towards A for NRG. This looks like the final spot as 40 seconds left. Neon getting around the utility, a quick shot in the rendezvous will set Lev up to be moving towards the right side, but do they have the power of numbers here as NRG looks to overwhelm?
Wait,
Scuba
what?
waiting. Oh my god!
Bro, what the fuck is this?
What was that? Just a level shot, clears out his opponent, and the rest of NRG
are they cheating? What is that,
My
bro?
God, Scuba is on a different level today. Lives at 7
Bro, it
HP
doesn't make
there.
sense.
And they
The
just
guy
have
didn't do
two members
anything.
of Lev left to deal with.
Trap plays. You already have Neon inserted down towards middle. And the knife sees nobody on B sides, and they're like, okay, let's just walk in. Let's just take this site.
Oh, timing not in Lev's favor on that, but they do find a trade on Mata as the spike goes down for that effort. Everyone from market. Looks like they may leave. Oh, okay, they're splitting a bit for the paranoia here.
There.
What a setup. NRG staying in sight, too. They're just ready to take the fight right on, knowing that low
many
buy.
flashes are coming.
Who can turn it? Close your eyes. Oh, wait, two. Kiko answers with one. A nice flick to get a third. Now,
my
Lev is
God,
actually going to be able to sweep the site clean here.
Amount of times that it pulsates for the null command, nobody's really trying to refight that space. So LEVIATAN can just walk down towards the market, towards the staircase. Once they're not affected by the null command anymore, they have full utility.
Oh, hello. A quick and close shot.
This kid is
This is such a neat thing
disgusting,
NRG has done to make the map feel completely unsafe for Lev in a man-up situation, too, for that fact. But they're still going to try to get back over the site now as the spike is planted. It's still going to be very hard for NRG to defend now that all of this has taken place. Oh, what a detection there. A nice clear by Ethan. They go in for another kill, but Spike trades it back. Taking their time here, maybe costly as Ethan is ready to get the shots in. Oh, it didn't clear. Oh,
Wait.
Ethan gets 4 in the classic jump. Neon, healthy. He's got the op though, it's only 4 HP. Is he gonna get the shot he needs? Oh, he does get the headhunter clear, and that was actually
low
so
key,
close
if
for
he
Ethan
just
getting the
hides there,
close
he wins the
classic
round, bro.
clutch. What a defuse.
He just
Another round for
hides,
Lev, as that is
bro.
gonna put it on map point.
Neon, the small timing that he missed allowed Ethan to get a big 4K in the round. And you saw it on that 1v1. He had normal bullets in the Phantom. He right-clicked to hit his opponent, but he thought that Neon was going to go for the full
Wait, he
swing
got
after
a Phantom
that.
with the 0 bullets.
If Ethan just stayed tucked in, Neon had no idea where he was at.
Unlucky,
Potentially there
bro.
for NRG to win off time, but it's one of those moments through pressure here that small mistake happens that
Who
ends
dropped
up being
that is the
costly.
MVP of the round.
LEVIATAN now
If it's
at
a
match
teammate,
point. 12 to
they're
6.
unlucky,
Ethan
bro.
top of the scoreboard though for NRG with that 4K.
And those last 2 wins, hold that thought.
Beautiful
Actually, oh,
changes the
Spike
face here.
looking to seal the
To
deal
close the
here,
game,
hammering
guys,
the
to
nails
close the
into
game.
coffin
Beautiful
and looking
round.
for Haven as the
Clean
decider
match
in this
from
series.
LEVIATAN.
Another
We
one
are
for
going
close,
to
and it's
Haven,
the
my
final
friends. What a
one.
beautiful game. These two
13-6
teams are amazing,
as
bro.
Lev take down NRG.
A flawless one to
One
end
of
it
my-
at that.
both are
Sealing
on my
the
top
deal with
5
confidence as well on their map
contenders
pick.
win champs.
And showing here that they still have a lot of fight. Coming with a brand new composition on the first map of Summit.
Let's go, baby.
Strong
Decider.
teams here. We're gonna get this fight started right away. They all
Look how he
face
started.
down that choke point. The relay bolts fly, and so does Spike Zine. Going right into the fight. Ethan left, but it's that Kuronami. It's that Sheriff, and he gets one. Collects it clean, and they're gonna use this space that Neon has grabbed to get across the map. The 2v2 now set for the pistol round.
And we
Gets
saw
slowed down for them, but he
Envy
is still
play
trying
with
to
the
close
same
that gap towards
composition
that
as
A side,
Lev.
but that's still the alarm
Actually,
for
they didn't
NRG.
play
They're
Astro,
ready for this.
though.
Guns out as
They
soon as they
didn't
make it
play
around the
Astro.
corner. But this repositioning from Neon is nice.
Sees one.
One enemy remaining.
2 shots. And now they've cornered Kiko. He has a rendezvous, but really doesn't have the time or ability to use it. Oh my God, he doesn't need to. They've delivered him the 1v1s, and he has accepted the challenge. NRG grabbed pistol through Kiko.
God, this Kiko guy.
You see Kiko talking the whole
Let me
time
check,
as well.
was how many
Even
rounds
himself
did
saying,
he play?
wow. That was the ultimate challenge for him. So many scenarios
Actually,
when he came
remember,
down
just
to a
watched the game.
1v1
No,
on
I'm
pistol rounds this
check.
series for that
It
man.
was us. It was same comp.
And he's able to close that out. A showdown that we had down towards that C-Long. And the last bullet of the
I need
headhunter
sleep, bro. I
hits
need sleep bad.
Spike right in the face. And Spike cannot believe it.
Come on, bro! That's you, bro!
And they're both at the A line. Could this be a double spam of Odin's right at that spot?
Oh my
Just
god.
inside of Sato, almost takes him
Oh
down.
my
Yeah,
god.
they're still
Mada
gonna go
without
ahead and
Odin, bro.
rinse the entire area. The mag is big enough.
So they still have the 3-player stack there, which is a nice read and call out from Ethan.
The actual meat grinder. The Odin crossfire. They might catch him with some util out. The first one. And Ethan's the one shooting too. They don't even know the second one's up there already.
Eyes on kick with
This is good as well. The positioning you currently have
These guys are
from
disgusting.
Kiko is going to hear the rotate across.
Oh, he got spotted.
I don't know if they saw him.
I think they're fine. They're
But there's only
just gonna
20
save.
seconds.
I feel like especially with this Astra pick, when we saw the scoreline, it's not retake post plant here for NRG. They're winning the rounds before that, so Lev's not even getting a chance to use this Astra really. Sato though with
Sato.
one. They're gonna try to get this run
Sato
back to be
punished his
effective.
Odin,
Maybe
bro.
they were just buying time to get to this, jumping around and trying to pogo to safety. NRG cannot get out of the site fast enough here as it just leaves Kiko and Scuba.
Last player standing.
And
Okay, they
there's the
stopped the
final
boss.
few shots to clean up Kiko.
Both teams working hard. and giving us a nice display of Valorant as they're trying to push. That is LEVIATAN straight into this B site.
And there's Spike again, right? The creating of that information, that space, they're straight through, not even expecting it to clear the A-link position.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, in theory the round should be over already. Astro team hunts Syria after the plant.
Slides are so potent for it. LEVIATAN now.
Just out of range. No, caught him on the tip of the toe. But they're safe. They have a crossfire heading back in. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. NRG can't even really get their eye down the scope once they get into for them and them alone. Ooh, critical miss there from Kiko. Had a free shot, and Sato's going to activate here towards window. He wants to take that space.
Nice util to deny the Sato movement. He's going to run out of time here on the run it back. No kills, but Spike still slides in towards the back of the site. Still a 4 versus 4.
Bit of a trade. The team wasn't able to use that space, though. That's the important part that Lev's been able to work off of. The long-range shot's still a bit in their favor. As they backpedal. Sato,
like these, you lose
deja vu on this play and almost has a bit of the timing, but he knows King's already there, but King's found out. Brock too fast to the trigger. This is going to get weird, though. Scuba.
Oh, dinked him.
Oh, they trade timings, though. Now they make the situation feel a little awkward, and they're going to play their lives with smoke.
Wow, the respect given there to Sato. Dinks him and still doesn't want to refight it, but at least Brock rotated across to get that one. So Blow solo trying to walk towards the A-Link, and Brock has game sense for this round.
He cannot die here. He dies, he's trolling.
Full health here. All right, 2 shock darts, a bolt. I mean, everything he does gives away his position, right? So Blows may just keep it quiet. Oh my God, Brock, you're insane! There wasn't even a default position to plant. In a bit. Play in. Mata quickly cleans out Sato.
Yeah, before the Cosmic Divide even came up.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I think they're a little too sure on their run. It's kind of like you got to wait that beat if you are going to use utility. It doesn't look like Ethan and team are going to wait too much here. Blows gets the kill on the run it back, so they stall the retake just a little bit, and Blows absolutely hot on the trigger there. But wait a minute, this is looking grim for a moment. Backing up, Blows trying to decide.
Bro, this kid is a beast, bro. What the fuck was that?
Indecision on the decision,
my boy.
and NRG just keeps it chaotic to take the round in
Almost
their favor.
is my
Oh my God, it was close, though. That would have been probably the best ace we would have seen
Holy
in the
shit.
VCTs this year if Blows was able to connect that shot onto, what was it, Kiko moving up towards that garage ramp. Would have been a 1v1.
He would win this for sure.
For him to hold out as much as he could here to help his teammates through the chaos of all of that util that came out here for the side of NRG.
Look
at this.
Enemy down.
Oh. Lost in the sauce of that flash coming out.
we
So
think about the
tough
kill,
to
bro.
dodge
This
the
guy is
balls.
disgusting.
Yeah. It was
Reset. This is actually a nice little window for Lev. Should they want to continue to fight into the A site, having no opportunity to overthrow the defense, despite NRG still having 3 players on there.
all right. Trying to get whoever was in hell with a little bit of that knowledge from the spam. Mata still 7 HP. Kiko 9. Like you said before, they have to make the perfect decisions as one of them falls. The Scuba doesn't have to use the smoke this time, so he can start to waltz on by. Blows is semi-aware of this, but has missed the timing on every one he has.
Was he gonna get a kill? No.
He's very much snuck through. What's the first move, though? You still have Ethan getting pushed back here. King goes down in heaven,
now they should know. Now they should know he's
forces
flanking.
Ethan's hand to walk forward sooner. Now Scuba alone. Full bit of util for himself, but it's going to be tough to use it.
Bro, the run was good for NRG. They had the raid.
Pull it right back in their favor for another round.
Early seconds of the round. And then trying to see what information he finds. At the same time, though, some of them were spotted towards the A control. Brock is down low on HP, and so is Neon.
Oh my
You should
God,
expect a little bit of this, a little bit of spray through the smoke as well.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh,
He got the kill.
Finalized there. Kiko doesn't get... Oh, wait a minute! Almost hits him with the double take, but Spike
What am I
reads it, hears it,
watching?
and cleans it up.
At 19 HP, Neon's down to 45, though, but they've done their job.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, just dodging out on that shock dart. Man, these guys are really pushing each other with every bit of power. And the push from Scuba, another right click, collects some damage. But wait, the trades. What is that, Brock? Through the wall and the jump. 1v1. Going for the shots. 15 HP to 45 here. One headhunter. The Sheriff, one shot for Mata. And it's actually the classic from heaven. Neon's loving every bit of it, and Mata saying, what the hell was that? The defuse comes through. Lev,
what a weird round, bro.
Kill 2, so all of the
guys, I don't know what happened in this round here, but this is the replay of the following one. Oh my god, he just killed everybody like that.
Good
bro,
Lord.
you are disgusting, bro.
He's good at that.
Yeah, man. A little bit.
Give this guy MVP or something.
Take flight.
Lot of info there.
Which engages the push from 2 players. Ooh.
He can do it too. He can do it too, but with a Phantom.
Clean, kinda
Okay.
clean.
2 bullets?
Meanwhile,
Unbelievable.
we have also engaged both duelists flanking on Sato and Spike into the garage and
Damn,
Grasso.
bro. Wait.
That had to be insane from his point of view.
Yeah,
He went
praise the
black
Phantom
here.
upgrade. While back. All right.
Revealing area.
Quick click out. They're still going to try to take this. Easy. So the money's there for the plant. Should be able to do a bit of damage with these guns, but we'll have to see what kind of protocol Lev sets up with all 5 members ready to crash back in.
I like this, though. Kiko's position could go for some picks, TP away, Brock to support for a bit, and then if they're able to go for hero plays and drop 2-3, Hunter's Fury could really help.
Pushing through. 1-2. Quickly cleaned up. They know where Brock is now. He's loud
Okay, they
with
waited for the
Odin.
flash there. No chance for
Spike.
Brock. Nice
That
round.
last kill as they figure out who gets that defused.
Back towards Hello also got shut down instantly. Look at this.
Bullseye.
He was not even looking, bro.
Even Aljon being the right person to spam through that smoke, and he still lines up too.
Blocking vision. Concealment.
Trying to block off Garage. Wait a minute. Tricks by King. He knows how to play him. Oh, he clears the second one as he sweeps Brock off his feet. Doesn't realize Ethan is so close, but he's done his job.
Yeah.
He didn't mark his
Well,
job.
they were started to fall right
Sato
after
has
the
run it
timeout
back.
for NRG. But unfortunately, they lose bodies in the process, and they're also 1 player down. Tapping that spike, trying to force out early util is actually quite nice. They forced out the drone and a blaze wall on the defensive too. So it allows for them to reset a little bit better.
This would be an incredible round for NRG to grab with this idea to reset when they easily
Right.
could have planted there, gotten swarmed, rightfully
Make up
so.
your minds, boys.
See if they can look for another pick. Why not? You have this tour de force up. And Neon says,
Man, this
not
speed
today.
that this kid kills is crazy, bro.
All right, it's up to Mata and Ethan. They'll still try to go for the round in their favor. Not flipping either, just having Mata trying to go for the hero play. A 4 versus 2, so
proposing somebody ready to punish this.
need these
Wait,
plays to
what?
happen, it works out.
Oh, wait,
Enemy remaining.
cleared from the back. They get sandwiched by Lev on that. They might do another jump out here. 30 HP as they've probably calmed through the damage. Mata playing this one to the full extent. Ooh. Jock dart.
Ah, this blows me. Look at this smile, bro.
Looks
This
across the
kid,
stage for a
dude.
moment. I mean, he's the one usually sitting down, but that one's going to put a smile on even his face. Here we go. At that tour, the rendezvous actually gets him out quite safely towards A-Link, so he can stay in for this fight. Neon's protected. I don't know how protected, but this is going to be tough. Oh, clean one shot. Back with the team. Now they have no stop in the aggression, right? Run it back instant. Sato's gonna go out. He gets a frag, and they're just trying to keep the pressure on NRG right now as the IGL does what he can, but Ethan
The
falls
timing is
too.
on the
It may
picks.
just be
Bro,
too
that
much
was
of a
so
scuba.
beautiful, everything.
He's looking good. Oh, tries to
Everything,
get
how
the
they
safety,
play
but
off each
Sato's
other,
just a
like,
bit quicker
it's so
on the
beautiful
corner.
by Lev, man.
Lev get another round, 11-8 here.
Opening a door for NRG to capitalize on that hit. Now a fast one into the garage, split into C. Big
Hot
paranoia. Yeah, keep it up though.
Oh, they jump in. Wait, they're trying to trade spaces here. Sato very fast on that one. Jumped in between the members of NRG before the second set entered garage. King on Lumber is going to get taken down real fast. And this seems to be a bit scattered.
Right,
As
time for you.
it looked like a lot of Lev members thought they had the in on that play when NRG was very ready for everything to happen.
So another flip the map.
Yeah.
But this position from Scuba is really good.
Good job, sorry.
He'll still be
Good
the
jumps,
element
good
of
jumps.
surprise even if Mata falls.
What was that? We saw it, so it was real.
Oh my.
But Neon with a very fast shot. 7 shots for blows here. A doable with 2 members, but one's an operator,
my
and it takes
God, how the
Kiko
fuck
only one
Neon got that
to
kill?
bring NRG to 10 rounds.
He's not going to get knocked down if Brock loses a fight from a rotate forward spawn. So it almost looked like they were not really playing off each other, but one of them had to be the sacrificial lamb, so they go for trades and baits, and it works out in their favor for NRG in the end.
Nice! Go, boys. Come on. Go. Good shit, bro. Shit, boys. They're going to be low.
And he talked about it should be on the low buy here. Been dangerous in that spot with the judge for round after round. Jones trying to clear him out.
Sato will always take a curveball fight at Garage. They
they want to
know
flex
that,
this.
and they're going to try to push through.
Damn.
The judge gets shut down this time. Mata is able to find the fight that favors NRG as they push in, but crossfired on the backside of the site.
Bro, they were in the
Actually doesn't
perfect
cause them any
position,
trouble. NRG
and they
pushed
still lost the
right
round.
through
Neon gotta
as they figure
save
out
this
what's
11 to 11,
Got
maybe
the
12.
insert. Take the lead in the final moments of the series.
This has usually been Neon. He can rendezvous out. Spike's fully committed to the situation. Hunter's Fury.
Wait,
up
you
the
got-
gut of
wait.
Long A as they're still trying to trade through the smoke.
wait.
A shock dart back here to reset the situation. And they
What
are
the fuck,
testing each
bro?
other right out of the gate on some of these rounds. An operator still there for NRG as Lev is
Sato
on
went
a
away.
low buy for this round.
Yeah, if that gun's still down for Mata, I feel like somebody should pick it up and just throw it off the map. Again,
It's
if you
a good
know the
call.
state of the round, you know Leviatan's low on economy, you can't afford to leave that weapon behind. As we continue the round forward here at the under the minute mark, one playing the ante trying to break the dart, but NRG are looking to contact play into this A site. 3 players are already there.
Blows actually missed one of the silent jumps. They definitely heard that from the sewer side, so they know anybody jumping means there's
my
also somebody
God.
protecting, so they're
Spike.
looking for more in sight.
And they get the kill
NRG are ready for this. Can
Hold
they
on.
clear
Bro.
one? Can they clear Neon? They
How
can.
is that possible?
NRG come in with 12 rounds just like that to put the series on map point.
He's just going to keep holding that line just because of the drone spotting those 2 players. And
There it is.
You could just keep watching that because if NRG stalls and they're not committing to make more noise towards the A side, you have
Man,
to expect that they're going to try
they
to
have
regroup
big
and walk
ulti
back
for
to
retake.
re-clear some different space. Because look at all those pings that happen across the map. They called back B exactly where the positions of Lev, where they're at. And they maybe wanted to try to explore that area. But Mata might have a chance here, might have a little bit of a gap.
You watch it, find it.
Ooh.
Let it go.
They play in the anchor smoke themselves.
What?
Oh, Mata.
Mada!
It's 2. Neon.
That
trades
was a
back, so
sick play,
3v3
bro.
situation
That's
here
a
for the final
champs
round.
not MVP, but
for
champs
NRG's win on the
already running in.
horizon.
play.
That's the flash coming through. Brock has to get out of the drone and no trade on the run it back.
Spike's
Neon
down.
finds one, a 3K there.
A.
20 seconds. It has to be the move now for NRG. No reason for Lev to push anything aggressive.
Just waiting for that smoke to go up so he can
Current
pick up the
champions
spike. So it
and
really
current
comes down
masters
to
winners,
Kiko
bro. What
watching
a
down
game.
towards that spawn.
You know one's planning, that only means one is fighting, and that's the kill coming from King. Neon hits the
Yo,
drop shot
Masters
from
MVP,
heaven.
stop
And it's
blowing my
exactly
mind,
what they need to bring us
Neon.
to OT.
Damn,
Exactly what we wanted
overtime,
as
bro.
fans
It's
to watch
almost
this
1
series. And
a.m.
overtime
here.
between the 2 best
Pacific
teams
is
that we
starting
currently
4
have
hours,
in the
bro.
Americas. 2 of the best teams that we have in the Americas. And who better than Neon to drop the quad kill to save that round for the side of Leviathan? Because the entries were
Nah, this
perfect
kid
on the
is just-
slide-ins.
A pleasure to watch, bro.
On Sunset, and now we get NRG's comp here on Haven. The Phoenix
they're
is
going
fighting. B gonna be the round in the first set of OT as Sato and the rest of the team slide right into position
Oh my God.
to make it count for themselves. And nobody can even
Wait.
find a safe place to stand with the hot hands.
What
Oh,
just
but
happened,
NRG
bro?
lights up the kill feed. King is left alone, a situation he's
confused.
been in many times. And now the pressure rests
And-
on the
okay,
IGL's
here's the drone,
shoulders
here's the
here
drone.
to bring the team a win.
And the drone's going to realize here that Spike's gone. So right now,
Gonna go
there
back
is an opening for King to retake towards this B site, isolating 2 different fights. Scuba's just staying in the back of Gong.
He's got a galaxy of stars to use if he wants it, but he's going to try to do everything quiet before using that util. 1-2.
Ah, he just tucked backside,
Scuba's
bro.
there, ready to read the play. NRG grabbed the first round of overtime.
Unbelievable.
What a crazy start of the round, though.
I thought he was going to
Fast
play
tempo for left to execute
plant for
towards this
window.
B site, and you're just waiting for blaze wall to fastening the walls to drop until finally a mow down of NRG lighting up the kill feed to put them at map point.
Mata was cooking that whole time. He didn't know where he had to stand. All right, NRG on attack. Very aggressive towards this C side. All the eggs in one basket as they just start down that choke. King's gonna call it right away, and Mata will not stop as he's the first one. The head of that spear. Oh my God. King clean on the first two. They're wondering, Scuba's tried to go up top to play the elevation game. As he drops with the shorty, nobody else drops on the map.
Escaped on time. Nice wall bang
They're
into the
winnable.
back of the platform. That's a 2 versus 3. The drone trying to find King.
Scuba playing this time very
Oh
smart.
my
but
God,
King's
he
still
had the
able to
chance,
swing it.
bro.
Wait up to Brock. 13. Brock goes
He
to the
had
shot,
the
but
chance,
Rose
bro.
keeps it alive for Lev. A lot of audio to be grabbed by King if he doesn't make noise first here all the way in sewer. Yeah, they saw. They saw. Kiko keeps himself alive. He's calm to the team.
Scuba, yeah, falling back here towards that
Scuba,
ceiling.
yeah, thank you.
We go back.
And he gets the safety, so
Oh
they're
my, he won't
just
check, he
playing
won't check,
off
he's
of
dead.
King here, who actually
100%
hasn't hurt
dead.
too much. So this little seek out of information is dangerous.
I don't think they checked this from Mata.
Flying into the site. They haven't even looked to the right. They thought they could just walk in. They were sorely mistaken. Sato,
30 seconds
more than enough bullets here. And the timing, his favor. He saw something. Definitely got an eye on that, but he doesn't know what the timing of everybody else can be. He's got 20 seconds. You gonna book it out of here?
Yo, can he go B? Can he go B?
He's trying to find fights. He has no choice but to plant towards this A site.
Yeah. At least he gets the plant, but he's gonna get dropped on.
Yeah, it was a
Kiko
tough raid,
finds
man.
that. Call upon King again. Not gonna hide
Guys,
in
the
same
highlights
spot,
tomorrow
right?
for the first
He's been
series of
so
Pacific
effective
was
from it. No, he
probably
backs up.
a
They're
little
gonna go
bit
for more of
normal
a
too,
full
bro.
retake. Actually, 3 coming in. They're gonna full defend front to back here for Lev. Big kills coming up. His energy did not
Yeah,
expect
really.
that. A 4K in the blink of an eye here for Lev.
That is so nice going there
2
for
hours
Leviathan.
later, bro.
The trip going into the B site was just
Damn,
an alarm
man,
so that
this
they could
game
play
is
2
going to
players
be
inside
forever,
garage.
but it's
And then
epic game,
King
man.
was
It's
gonna get
epic
run
game.
down. You saw the instant rotate coming back from Spike and Sato into the spawn. And
I know,
somehow
bro,
they
I know.
also leveraged
Keep it
the
going,
attack
keep it going.
side. Smoke
Two
from
amazing
Scuba
teams, bro.
to their
Amazing
favor
teams.
Yeah.
as one way to take down NRG on the attack. Because they've also realized that the exec that NRG has had was to always go for
Guys, can you believe that we had a long tech pause here?
14 to 14, back
At
onto
this
the attack
time, bro,
side is
1 AM,
Leviathan, changing
dude.
the tempo a bit. 3 players looking to walk down
Bro,
towards that
every
ceiling,
game
but
that we are
Kiko
watching
just
has
snuck
like
through.
crazy
Still
tech
in
pause
rendezvous
today.
range. One quick
yesterday.
kill and goodbye. Actually stays up top. Love this secondary position. Might get cleared out. And they just hold.
Yeah, meanwhile, we did do some damage onto Neon as well, so a huge advantage for NRG in terms of players and HP. But Neon is not flustered by that. He keeps walking into the A site. NRG looks a little bit,
Concealment.
not necessarily scared, but very prudent. Fully giving up the A site right now for Brock. Because this drone could pull some rotates. The walk-in from Neon's going to happen. If he gets a pick here, that's going to pull everybody back on that side.
This is going to have to be a big round of information for Lev. Spike is that selfless entry, right? They still have the flashes from Sato, but this is going to take a lot more work to get the team in. He goes a little late on the flash. That effect is gone already and almost pays for it there. The rest of the team is still organizing around the map, and it is going to be off of info. Beautifully done. They're going to be able to sneak into A here.
And that's why now King is the insert in front of that B line. Oh, the cannon is sticking out.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
he
got to call it
saw
for
it.
Ethan. He's not peeking
Bro,
out
he
timing.
saw
He's still
it.
peeking out. What? Tried to go for the 3-2-1 for
What?
the trade, but he TP's out to safety. An opportunity now for Leviathan to take this round and steal it away from
He saw the
NRG.
gun.
It's been energy grabbing those rounds to put the pressure on Lev. This might be one of the
Oh
first
my
times here.
God.
King
Guys,
has a
I'm good
beautiful
here.
lurk
Just
coming
buy enough
around.
time.
The sixth sense of Mata is trying to read that for just a moment.
I'm really
and
good,
King
guys.
goes for a cause for pause.
I'm gonna win the round, guys. I'm gonna win the round.
Hurry
trust
up,
me.
though.
Pulling them in.
That's going to be the paranoia. The flash through.
Wait,
Brock and
you guys
Mata
shit.
coming up with big kills here, and now it's going to be on to King
Said,
to
trust
be
me,
that
bro.
pin on the round. He's going to wait it out. The patience, the discipline here, but is it going to be too much? He gives himself up, and then he turns to get the kill.
They
NRG
lost the
finds
round.
the
He suck
frag
at 22.
and finds the round against all odds.
Bro.
G has chosen the soft site here. It's going to be King. Has not played this position yet. He's always to the right, always trying to play that garage side, but it's going to be from platform, and he's not cleared right away. They get a good trade on the site. Ethan goes for a clear backside, but it's going to be two. Wait a minute, Spike! He gets a wayward shot, and the third one clean up, overdrive into the fast lane, and now he puts the pressure onto Scuba to sink him,
Scuba,
but he
the
comes
Jesus.
out on top. A breath of fresh air for Scuba now, and he's going to take his time, 30 seconds, and enough time
30 seconds
to look
left.
for a kill.
They're still in a good spot. Even if Scuba decides to fall back, he has no choice really to go into the B side unless he wants to book it into A. If he goes into B, the trip is there. Oh, he's going to go A. Ends up being the right decision, and it gives him an opportunity, but look at also
I
the
think he
rotate
got
command from the
spotted. They
A-link.
know.
He has to
So
commit to the
Neon
plan.
just got to stop it, right?
Seconds left.
If anything, plant into shadow step heaven. I don't think he doesn't have it anymore. No, he goes just back to A. That's a great angle for this position.
It's a great spot.
Damn, bro.
No smoke on the side of LEVIATAN as well, so he
The
can play
Jesus
the
of
tap and the
NRG,
time,
bro.
but he still has to play against the Yomp of Neon.
Please.
The angle, this
Alp
slant here is a
clicks.
little bit
Alp
easier to
clicks.
create a
Alp
1v1
clicks.
for
Let's
him.
have to lose.
It's a great spot to choose.
One enemy
There's that one, first one.
Drop smoke.
Going to be pushed out. Shoulder check on the smoke. If he doesn't play the orb on the outside, wait a
They
minute!
deserve to lose. Rookie mistake, Lev. Rookie mistake. You guys are better than that. Coach, teach them some basic of FPS games, please. GG. Well played, NRG, the world champs. Take down the master champs, guys. Incredible clutch. Incredible clutch. Incredible game.
What a nice play by him. What a big clutch. And what a series that we witnessed
Scuba, bro.
between
This
both
guy
of
is
these
gold.
teams.